Pegasus Podcast. Now, here are your hosts, Martin Garcia and Darian Clark.
The Spotify Wrapped, Martin.
Yeah,
It released earlier this month.
it did.
You want to go over our individual Spotify Wraps?
Yeah, because I feel like everyone cares about what we listen to.
Exactly.
We
which
have
is why
to share it with everybody.
you have to post it on social media everywhere. You have to tag the artist so they know that you are listening to them, right? So they know you're in their top 0.5% of streamed songs and content on Spotify, right?
Yeah.
Like, yes, the people have to know. So we must do ours,
Yep.
right? I mean,
We have to.
We got to get into our top 5 artists, songs, genre. What kind of listener are we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay.
It's your civic duty.
Right,
Just like
yeah,
voting.
Yeah, right. They should have a day for it.
You got to share it.
Yeah. They should have like one set day, like everybody shares your Wrapped on this day.
That way also people know if you're bougie and listen to Apple Music or if you are normal and just listen to Spotify. The OGs.
Yeah. It's like the 69th Amendment of the Constitution. The Spotify Wrapped.
Exactly. And I know that you were, poking a little fun there at the beginning when you were talking about sharing it and tagging it, but that's exactly what I did.
Me too. I'm not poking fun. It's truth.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Should we oh, there's mine, right? Should we get into ours?
Yeah, let's go.
I should probably turn my volume down so you don't listen to every single thing.
I accidentally skipped the first one. I don't know if there's any necessary information in the first story thing block.
I don't think so. I think it just like it tells you hello. Yeah. It just says it's like a little title slide.
Okay, cool.
It's like, hello, so and so. It's rap time. Ready? Let's do this.
So is your Spotify name so and so?
No, it's Darian Clark.
All right.
And then it says 2023 was a feast for your ears. You listened to 46 genres.
46.
Yeah.
Dang.
So what did you listen to? How many genres did you listen to?
You want to take a guess?
You always beat me in this because you're a little more wide.
Yeah.
I would say 118.
Oh, a little too over the top.
Okay.
Just by a bit. I listened to 88 genres.
Nice. So you almost doubled mine.
I know. That's what I was.
You have a more wide range of listening
I try and
taste.
listen to literally everything. So.
Yeah, that's cool. What were your top genres?
Let's see. I honestly was a little upset because I think they were. I don't know if we had this last year, but rap, urbano, Latino, rock, pop, and alternative metal.
Nice. Okay.
Whoa.
That slid in there.
Yeah, I have no idea what I've been listening to that involves that. But I was like, okay, cool.
The fifth one's always like a wild card. It's like, really? How did that one get in there?
It's like a song that you listen to once.
Right.
And you didn't even listen to it. You just preview the song and you were like, yeah, that's not for me.
Yeah. My top 5 genres were Stomp and Holler, which I still to this day, I'm like, what is that?
That stays at your top.
I'm not stomping and hollering.
That's too funny.
But I guess it kind of fits in that. My second one was worship music.
Okay.
My third was hip hop.
Okay.
My fourth was soul.
All right.
And my fifth was pop.
I can see all that.
You can see all that. Oh man.
I can see all that.
Yep. See
For
what's next up on here. Looks like.
Oh, what's your sandwich? Is it a bagel? Mine's a bagel.
No, my sandwich was a burger.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
I had a bagel and everything bagel.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, it makes sense because you listen to a lot.
Yeah. Oh, dang. That does make sense. Whoa, you just dang, look at you. Okay. The next one I think kind of has a lot. So, let me just break it down real quick. It says
where
this yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Is here you're listening to few places, and one place you listen to the most or like the most was San Luis Obispo, USA.
Where is that? Is that California?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of Revolution, Killer Mike, and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes
what about
sense.
you? Where did you go?
I got Bozeman, Montana.
What the heck? What the heck?
It says people there are far more likely to be fans of Camp, The Head and the Heart, and Paul Cawthon.
Oh, okay.
Which again, I'm like, I didn't really listen to Paul Cawthon this year, but I guess he just kind of fits within that.
Oh, that thing was loud.
Range of geographical listening.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was interesting.
I feel like you mentioned him a lot this year, though.
Really?
I think so.
Because I'm not a fan of his new stuff. Maybe I just stream his old stuff more or something. I don't know. Next slide here looks like a top song.
I have how many songs I've played. Oh, yeah. So I played a total of 3,382 songs in 2023. Did yours populate that?
Oh, yeah. Mine says 1,284.
Okay.
And so you like tripled mine.
Yeah.
Goodness, dude.
And then it says my top song was Enrich by Black and or Killer Mike and Black and Aaron Allen Kane.
Okay.
I played it 68 times this year, starting in June 2nd, and it sounds perfect. And it still sounds perfect.
Yeah, nice. My top song was I Remember Everything by Zach Bryan featuring Casey Musgraves.
Okay.
And I listened to it 80 times this year.
Wow.
Starting on August 31st. And it, too, still sounds perfect.
You beat me on that one.
Yeah.
I only listened to it 68 times.
But you got to have time for all your other dang songs.
True, you're right. Imagine if I still beat you on top of that. Gosh, dude.
Your minutes are gonna
slow down.
Your minutes are gonna clobber my minutes at the end. Yeah.
But you had a room in your heart for one more. Oof. Yeah, your top songs.
Oh yeah. You want to just go ahead and hit yours? Or you want me to go mine?
Yeah, because mine's gonna be short. Okay. They're all by the same person.
Which is crazy.
Killer
dude.
Mike.
Dude,
Dude,
you
I
listen
know.
to so much music, but that one guy still was top 5.
Dude, this album, I'm telling you, I never recommended it, and I should have, obviously, from the Spotify rap. But this album, honestly, has been on loop in my car at home. It's just so good. Like Killer Mike, Run the Jewels, or half of Run the Jewels. Like, this album was just chef's kiss. It was so good. I mean, I don't know, his rap style, his flows, the production of each song was so good.
Yeah.
The featured artists were so good. Anyways, so my top songs were Enrich, Down by Law, Shed Tears, Talking That S Word, and then Run.
Nice. What's the album name?
Michael.
Okay.
Yeah. So just his first name.
Yeah, I mean, we're a fan. I haven't streamed it as much as you have. I've listened to it. Good stuff. But yeah, we're a fan. Is the song on our trailer of this whole shindig. So,
and I was actually driving the other day listening to the album, surprise. And I was like listening because before, I don't know, I think I do this a lot where I just listen to the first couple of songs because I've been trying to listen to the whole album from top to bottom.
Oh, yeah.
But of course, when I get in my car, like it starts from the very top again. So I tend to listen to the first couple a lot, which is why Enrich is probably up there and Down by Law, because those were at the top. But now I do it in shuffle where I'm listening to more and more of the other songs, and I'm like, dang, I think I don't know if it would match this. And looking at it now, I don't think it would.
Yeah.
But Talking That S would still be up there. There's a High and Holy one. The Shed Tears is probably one that would also be up there, and then there's another one. I think it's Something for Junkies, or yeah, dude, just the whole album. The whole album's so great.
Nice,
big fan.
That's
Killer
cool.
Mike.
My
tag him.
Top 5, yeah, right. My top 5 songs were I Remember Everything, Zach Bryan and Casey Musgraves. Then my number 2 song was More Than a Love Song by the Black Pumas.
Okay.
The single released before their album came out. My number 3 song was Believe by Camp on their Lavender Days album. And then my number 4 song was Lavender Girl by Camp on the same album.
Okay.
I really was all over that song in the summer.
Yeah.
Or that whole album. And then my number 5 song was Jake's Piano Long Island by Zach Bryan.
Okay.
On the same album as I Remember Everything.
Nice.
Yeah. So a little bit more versatility there, but still some repetitive.
Big on the Zach Bryan.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to a lot of his stuff, actually.
That album that he released, his pretty much his debut album. Just like, man, it was so good. His songwriting is so real,
Yeah. I definitely need to dig more into it. I think there's only one, and the title of it has like orange in it.
Oh, yeah.
And
I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Yeah. And I think I listened to it once and like put it in my country playlist, and then I kind of stopped after that.
He still got beat by Jelly Roll as best new country artist. Yeah.
I saw Jelly Roll's whole like speech about it too.
That guy's blowing up.
Heck yeah. Next one is the total minutes that you've listened for. Mine was 39,948 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
That is 27 days nonstop.
That's crazy.
Almost the whole month of February nonstop.
For real, dude. That's a lot, dude. So, like, I'm trying to picture this. You just kind of play a playlist on shuffle and you just let it go, kind of like while you're working too?
Yeah.
Because, like, you're not driving that much, you know?
True. I have like a playlist where I just kind of throw random things in there every now and then that I like. I have like a Spanish playlist. I have like a country playlist. I have an alternative, like an emo-ish playlist.
Yeah.
So I'll sometimes go through some of those, and then sometimes I'll just listen to the one that just has a whole bunch of different stuff on there, and I'll just keep skipping if I don't like it or not in the mood. But I don't know. This year I was working from home a lot, part-time. So I think I was just listening to a lot. I was also listening to a lot of podcasts, though.
Oh, yeah.
So I am surprised that there's still a lot of music in here, because I don't think I was listening to it that much. But yeah.
I wish you could combine your statistics on our Alexa at home.
Yeah.
Because that's what we kind of use in the background for our music while we're at home working and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
But that might be my wife's account. I'm not sure.
The Spotify?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, my minutes were 15,672. So you
600. Wait, what?
15,672.
15,000.
So you more than doubled mine. Mine's only 10 days nonstop. I peaked on July 14th at 321 minutes.
Do you know what happened on that day?
I was road tripping.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I peaked on October 1st with 406 minutes.
Dang.
And I think that was my birthday party, maybe?
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
I actually don't remember when that was on Sunday.
Okay. That was the day after your birthday party, right?
Yeah, it was definitely the day after.
So you're just like, this is my day. I'm leaving my music running the entire day.
406 minutes.
Nice.
And you were in the top 7% of listeners worldwide.
That's crazy.
Holy crap.
Yeah. It says mine is the top 23% of listeners worldwide. Nice. I listened to 784 artists this year.
Nice.
But one came out on top. Any guesses?
It's a Stomp and Holler band. I know that.
I don't know if he's technically considered Stomp and Holler, but it is Zach Bryan.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's considered country or what, but maybe he's a little bit in Stomp and Holler. He's not straight up like country.
Yeah.
Like kind of what you think country is nowadays. But I'd say he is more in that genre than Stomp and Holler. But anyway, I'm a top 5% fan, and I spent 1,123 minutes with him.
Nice.
Yeah.
I listened to 1,901 artists this year.
Dang.
One came out on top. Can we guess who? I'm pretty sure we all know. Killer Mike. I was a top 0.05% fan and spent 2,195 minutes together.
Dang, dude. 0.05%.
Yeah.
Did you say thanks?
I don't think so.
I didn't either.
So then it gives you kind of like your peak listening months for your artists.
Yeah.
Mine says the peak listening month was July. So his album must have dropped in June. That's probably why I was listening to it so much at that time.
Yeah. My peak listening month was September because he dropped his album at late August. But I had some flares in July and October, November. My January to June was like non-existent. I don't know what happened then. I guess I just did not listen to much music at all the first half of the year. Huh?
It's for Zach Bryan.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Yeah,
it's only for him.
It's only for him.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like across the board. I got you. So yeah, that explains it.
Yeah, for Killer Mike, it was June all the way through November when this thing came out.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And then some in like the beginning months, I'm assuming from some of the Run the Jewels stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My number 2, I guess most listened to artist is Revolution. It's a reggae band.
Oh yeah.
And they peaked in May, and they've kind of been up and down throughout the year.
Nice. Yeah, my number 2 was Black Pumas, and I mean they're one of my favorite bands. It's no secret on this podcast.
Nice.
They've flared pretty much the whole year, but my peak listening month was November when they released their new album.
My next one, Bad Bunny, peaked in October, was really popular near the beginning of the year, and then just a random huge flare in October. But yeah.
Nice. My third was Camp, and yeah, they're peaking up everywhere. Another one of my favorite bands. But it did peak in July whenever I took that road trip to Colorado, and they just have that like summery feel-good music, you know? So
yeah,
it just went well with the road trip and being up there in the mountains in the summer, pretty gorgeous month. So July was the peak month for Camp.
Number 4 for me, Red Hot Chili Peppers. The peak month was in January, and they were kind of like all over the place too, but near August through October, November, they started to peak back up again.
Nice. They're ones that's always on your list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Revolution and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Nice.
My go-tos.
Love it. This is one that's on my list every single year. It's The Head and the Heart. They're all over the calendar year, but they did peak in July as well, probably because of the road trip, and I just left the music going the entire time.
Yeah.
Sorry, kids. You're listening to my music. No more Frozen or Encanto or Moana music for you. Number 5, your last one.
Yeah, number 5. This might come as a surprise to some peeps. Blink 182. That new album that they dropped, it dropped October 20th. They peaked in November, and that's another one where another really good album.
Yeah.
And I just like I don't think either one of us were really into like these types of bands, like My Chemical Romance and Blink 182 and Panic at the Disco and stuff. Like the big hits that you would listen to the radio, but like never really big fans of them.
Yep.
And so just recently, I've become a really big fan of Blink 182. Really, I think just because of the album, but also Travis Barker.
Oh yeah,
dude. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see now what a lot of people who were Travis Barker fans back in the day had seen. It's from like a drummer's perspective and a musician's perspective. So I've becoming a big Travis Barker's fan, and maybe because I watched the Kardashians and he's married to Kourtney Kardashian. That might have something to do with it too. But a dude is a beast, and he's like involved with every type of music and genre that there is.
That dude can play the drums.
No, he can, man.
He can get down, man.
He can. I used to think like, dude, this dude could just play loud. Like, he can't play. But seeing him like play like videos on YouTube and stuff, I'm like, holy crap, this dude really can play.
Yeah, for sure. My 5th artist was Jake. Surprisingly slid in there.
Is Jake that guy, the like Instagram, TikTok guy, the Golden Hour?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
The A is a V in his name. Yeah.
Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, right. My peak listening month was February, so he was a little towards the beginning of the year.
Okay.
I guess that's when his music was more popular at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very surprised he slid in there.
Nice. Did you get a video message from your favorite artist?
I did, yeah.
From Zach Bry?
Oh, no, he didn't give me one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he didn't do a video message. Black Pumas did.
Oh, Black Pumas. Nice.
And you can go in and look at the others. Like
really?
Yeah, there's a little tab back where you click to go to where you're wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
You can look at your other artists' thank you messages, video messages, and I looked at all of them. Almost all of them that I had a thank you message.
But he just didn't do one at all.
I guess he just didn't do one at all. Even T Swift had a thank you message for me. I'm like, sweet, thanks.
T Swift.
Thanks.
And then, I got one for Killer Mike.
Nice. That's pretty cool how they do that. You can also, there's another tab over there where you can like go straight to their merch.
Oh, cool.
And they give like their top listeners
I did see that.
like a discount.
Oh, really?
On specific merch, yeah. Because you have this link to go to their merchandise. So yeah, Spotify expanding the reach and the connectability with their fans and their artists.
Nice.
Pretty cool. So your top artist, lay them out again.
My top artist, let me go back real quick.
Is Killer Mike.
Killer Mike, Revolution, Bad Bunny, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Blink 182.
Nice. Yeah.
That's how much Blink 182 I listened to in the past couple months that it already made my top 5.
Yeah, that's
and I
crazy.
just started listening to them in October.
Yeah, and this these analytics and stats don't even pick up December because it comes
True. Yeah.
at the end of November is when this stuff drops. That's crazy. Yeah, mine were Zach Bryan, Black Pumas, Camp, The Head and the Heart, and Jake.
Nice. I have a podcast one. I don't know if you have one.
I do, but I didn't listen to much podcasts on Spotify this year. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
It was more like Spotify, like podcasts, like on YouTube or on
more video.
Yeah, or on
stuff.
like Instagram, or even like on the radio. I'll listen to talk shows on the radio.
Yeah.
But yeah, go for it. You go for it.
Nice. I listened to 11,690 minutes of Joe Rogan Experience.
Dang,
I'm the top 5%. I'm a top 5% fan.
Wow.
Of that show, dude.
See,
I
watch
to that.
If I ever listen to him, I watch it on YouTube. But yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
But see, so that's the thing is like a lot of the times when I'm driving, I think, as we can see, I do listen to a lot of music that I kind of gotten tired of it. And so I'll listen to podcasts, but also because I can listen to an episode probably like in a day because my drive is like 30 to 40 minutes to work and back. And so I can listen to like a whole episode in one day. And then he also is just pumping episodes out left and right. So I'm like always trying to catch up.
He is, seriously.
But, yeah.
he's good, man. I love the guests he brings on, man.
Yeah, man. He's got some interesting people on there. I'm listening to the Protect Our Parks Part 2 episode right now with a whole bunch of other comedians there.
Yeah.
It seems like they have a blast.
Yes, dude. The one he had Theo Vaughn on, man. It's just so funny, man. He had one on with Jordan Peterson that was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I love the one
the guy
with,
talks.
Yeah.
Kind of, it's a little annoying.
He is annoying, yeah. But the one with The Rock he had on, that was great.
Yeah, I saw that one or heard that one.
But yeah, I only listened to 614 minutes of podcasts.
Okay.
And literally my list is the Red Pegasus Podcast.
Nice.
That's like there's two more podcasts I'm not going to name on there. It's like I don't even think I listened to that once. Like I don't know how that would be on there.
I don't
Might
even
have been
have
like I just clicked it and that's why it's on here.
Oh.
But yeah, I listen to our own show. One, because like it's entertaining.
Exactly.
But two, like I also want to critique myself, and fix what I do and how I say and just how I talk. So yeah, I'm a top 12% fan of my own podcast.
Nice. Damn, 12?
Yeah.
Or top 10? Dang, dude.
What is next up here?
Think like what type of mood?
Oh, yeah. What kind of like listener you are?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got Hypnotist.
Really?
Your concentration is absolute, friend. You like to play albums all the way through from the opening track to the final note.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I wish that was mine. But I got Vampire.
Ooh, what's Vampire?
When it comes to your listening, you like to embrace a little darkness.
Okay.
You listen to emotional, atmospheric music more than most. I'm like, I don't even know what that means.
Okay.
Stomp and Holler is dark and emotional. Like, what? I thought it was like, the opposite. Like,
yeah.
Whatever. But okay, I'm a Vampire. I'll take it. So yeah, that was fun. Same time next year. Sounds good. So you want to just brief it? Just that main slide. Go through it one more time.
Yeah, I actually just deleted it, so no.
Oh, you're good.
My bad.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it either.
My bad. Brief what? I can tell you.
Yeah. No, you had 5 songs from Killer Mike.
Yeah, all my top songs were Killer Mike. Michael, go listen to that album. It's very good. Killer Mike, Revolution, Bad Bunny, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Blink 182. Blink 182's album is also fire. Yeah.
Nice.
A lot of minutes listened to, a lot of genres listened to.
Yeah. You had like 40-something thousand minutes.
All over the place.
Yeah, that's awesome. My top artists were Zach Bryan, Black Pumas, Camp, The Head and the Heart, Jake. Top songs were I Remember Everything, More Than a Love Song, Believe, Lavender Girl, Jake's Piano, Long Island. 15,672 minutes listened. Top genre, Stomp and Holler. There's your Red Pegasus Podcast. Spotify Rap 2023.
Oh man, that was good.
And we out.